Howdy, howdy, and welcome back to Gale FFTCG. I'm Sarah, your host, and today it's with a heavy heart we need to talk about the community and what's been happening recently in it. So, where do we go from here? So, let's address the elephant in the room. The Yuna Young Team, now known as Final Fantasy TCG Scotland, has been disbanded in a statement made early on Saturday morning, a couple weeks back. Hello, everyone. I wish to share things that have recently come to light and the actions we have taken to safeguard ourselves, vulnerable people, and the wider community. Stevie Dolman was featured in a news article detailing their crimes relating to the ownership of illegal illicit material. This article was published yesterday. Upon finding out, we removed Stevie from our group and have deleted our social media featuring Stevie. The crime is inexcusable, and we are as disgusted and hurt as I'm sure you all are. Made by Mick as the community knows them. Basically, as a consequence of the actions taken, the Yuna Young team has been disbanded, and all related socials have been removed. This includes the YouTube channel, one of the more well-known YouTube channels covering the game that we all know and love. This has been a massive blow to the community overall, and this leaves a bit of a gap. But what does that mean for Gale FFTCG? I've been off the radar for a while. University has taken up a lot of my life, and I haven't had the time or the energy to really put into the channel or into making any videos, even though I have been playing the game quite actively in the space between my last video and this one. With one of the most reliable sources of FFTCG content gone, it is important as a content creator to step up to fill the gap. Since the Yuna Young team had a massive share of any videos that were coming out, it felt like it wasn't very conducive for me to be doing something separate from what that channel was doing. Now, unfortunately, since that ground has been completely covered over and the YouTube channel has been laid to rest, it's time to step up once again. This will mean a few things. First and foremost, I'm going to be doing a weekly once per week video, posted every Sunday like I used to do. There's going to be a few types of videos that you can expect from me. First, we're going to be doing more card theory videos. You all seem to really like them, and I think this is really helpful. It's something that the former Scotland channel, the Yuna Young team, didn't really do all that much. They covered it sometimes, but it wasn't one of their main things, and there wasn't much emphasis on breaking down newer mechanics. So now I will be doing that. I will be pushing forward and making the game easier and more accessible for all of you by explaining some of the more complicated mechanics to understand. The Has It Gotten Better series, a deck tech series focused on the history of FFTCG and beloved archetypes found in the game, as well as new innovations in those archetypes. One of the newer ones that we're doing is going to be Brew Wars. 2 players will receive the same deck building prompt, then battle it out to see which is the superior deck builder. Just Another Deck Tech, standard deck tech series with an emphasis on casual play. Since the Yuna Young team was doing more competitively viable decks, I thought that there would be a nice room for the game to see a little bit more casual focus and to focus on some fun ideas rather than just competitively viable ones. Sarah's Morning Brew will become a more regular thing, shorts where you can share my morning coffee, and I review an existing archetype or popular deck currently, and give a brief overview of that. Thank you for watching. I know this video has been a little bit more heavy, but I do hope that you will stick around with FFTCG and continue to enjoy this game that we all love. The tournaments are coming up, and with that will also mean that I'll be planning a few surprise special things for the channel. Have a great day and a great rest of your week.